You were never meant to be for everyone. You were never meant to blend in with everyone or be accepted by every person you meet. Your energy is beautiful, and not everyone will understand it. Your spirit carries a unique frequency, and while some will be drawn to it, others may feel uncomfortable or even threatened by it. This is not rejection, it's divine protection. You're being guided to use discernment as your shield. Not everyone deserves a seat at your table, and that is perfectly okay. This reading is meant for a specific someone who needs to hear it at this time. Let's get into it. I see what looks like a lotus flower, and you're slowly emerging from it. The lotus is a sacred symbol of rebirth, strength, and rising above difficulties, because it grows in muddy water, yet it blossoms beautifully. This reveals that you are rising from a period of struggle or heaviness. You may have been feeling a sense of heaviness or dread lately. I see that you are overcoming the struggle now. There is something that once tried to hold you down. Now it's no longer strong enough to keep you buried. You are pushing through, and your spirit is being gifted with strength and intelligence. I see you rising up in life, and your energy is really beautiful. You may have come into something lately that helped you shift your mindset or perspective. I see you being generally happier lately, more content. There is a calm and beautiful energy that surrounds you. You're currently in a rebirth stage. You're not who you once were. You are becoming softer in spirit, but stronger in presence. Every struggle you have undergone and overcome powerfully and graciously has shaped you into someone radiant, and the light around you will only grow brighter. I also see that there is an energy around you that is attracted to your light. This energy is the opposite of yours. It's showing me a fly that's attracted to food. That energy is like a fly, and it sees your energy like food. Either you came upon a great revelation or discovery lately, or you have done something good that catched the attention of this energy. It's not showing me currently who this is or what this energy is, but it could be a psychic attack if you've been having nightmares lately, seeing your electronic devices starting to act weird, or some bad luck. It could also be an envious person who has been focused on you, especially if you've been feeling like you're being watched, isolated, or maybe not wanting to leave your house very often anymore. You may have been feeling energetically drained as well. The good thing is that this person or energy is limited. They can't do much to hurt you, and you're not paying them any attention. You're walking away freely without giving them any importance because they don't deserve it. The more importance you give this energy, the more power it has over you. But it's crucial to know the underlying energies that are going on in your life that you may not be aware of. This energy has two faces. You might be dealing with a two-faced person, someone who appears kind or supportive on the surface, but underneath, their true intentions are self-serving. This person is manipulative, sneaky, and they are showing you one version of themselves while hiding another. You're being guided to look beyond charm or sweet words and pay close attention to actions, consistency, and how you feel when you're around them. This doesn't only point to a person. It could also be a situation that seems too good to be true. Something may look shiny and appealing on the outside, but hidden details could bring stress or disappointment if you dive in too quickly. This is a double-sided energy. One side offers opportunity, while the other hides challenges. This could be a new job proposal, a promise that seems too good to be true, or an offer. Always use your discernment and listen to your body. If your gut feels uneasy or you feel inexplicably stressed around a situation or a person, trust your inner warning system. You may have been feeling lonely lately or isolated. You may have found yourself wishing for more connections, genuine connections around you. I see that you have tried to connect with new people and get out of your comfort zone, but many of those attempts felt empty, as though they went nowhere. And so you've wondered, is something wrong with me? Or has the world changed so much that people no longer value real connection? The truth is, you are actually being protected. The universe has set you apart during this time, not as punishment, but as protection. Your energy is incredibly rare, wholesome, magnetic, and filled with light. And like I mentioned earlier, light doesn't only draw what is good, it also attracts moths and flies. Energies that are unhealthy, manipulative, and draining. If you look back at your past, you may notice a pattern. Toxic people, narcissists, and manipulators have been drawn to you again and again. This isn't because you're weak, but because your energy is powerful. They see in you what they lack, and they try to take it. This has no logical, physical explanation, but it's spiritual. They are drawn to your radiance. But the universe is not blind to this. Every time you were rejected, ghosted, or a connection fell apart before it even began, it wasn't failure. It was divine intervention. A shield has been placed around you, protecting your heart and your peace. What you feel as isolation is actually a sacred pause, a season of rest, where you're meant to reconnect with yourself, develop your gifts, strengthen your inner power, and learn discernment. Remember this truth: you are not for everyone, and you're not meant to be. Your soul is too rare, too precious, too radiant to be carelessly shared with just anyone. The universe is guiding you toward those who will meet you with the same depth, loyalty, and authenticity that you've always longed for. And they will come at the right time, and the right way, when your light is ready to be seen by those who will honor it. Until then, trust the protection, trust the isolation, trust the pause. You're being prepared for connections that are real, sacred, and lasting. It's important to keep in mind that you're not for everyone, and to be selective with energy and people, because your energy is light in the darkness. Dark energy is disruptive. By being selective and using your discernment, you will overcome someone's negative intentions. Your spirit guides will communicate with you in a clear way. You may even find yourself standing up for yourself or blocking certain contacts without even thinking about it twice. A coworker or a family member might try to cause some delays or disruptions in your home life or within your relationships. This energy doesn't always show up as direct conflict. It may come in the form of unnecessary drama, subtle manipulation, or disrespect. They may either try to push your boundaries, interfere with your plans, or stir tension between you and those you care about. This isn't to scare you. This is a reminder that not everyone around you has balanced intentions. Sometimes people act from jealousy, control, or even unconscious patterns from their unhealed traumas. The important thing is that you stay grounded and don't allow their behavior to diverge you from your path. I've just heard, keep your home sacred. This may be something that has to do with your home. Be very careful who you let into your home. Not everyone deserves to come through the threshold. And stand firm in your boundaries with whoever this person is. This minor disruption is not meant to break you. It's actually here to free you and put a barrier once and for all between you and this disruptive energy. It will no longer have an influence over you, and your home life and close relationships will become more stable and peaceful after this. You will overcome this. You are about to enter a time of peace. You can see here in your coffee grounds, there is no more darkness. I see you stepping into a beautiful energy and attracting your soul family. This isolation period will be over for you soon. You will no longer be attracting toxic people and narcissists because you have a powerful sense of discernment, and the universe is rewarding you for your patience. Let's get more messages with the cards. This card represents the soul-deep happiness that you are building now and moving toward. You have worked so hard to create the life that you have now. You've gone through so much to become the person you are today. Everything good that you have achieved today, you deeply deserve it. There is harmony and peaceful energy in your home, a warm energy. Expect to notice more peace in your connections. There is also a reunion with a loved one for you soon. There is a potential for you to either meet your future spouse soon, if you're single, start a family, or get involved in a like-minded community. I see you surrounded by beautiful and supportive energy. The umbrella depicted in this card symbolizes a cover over you and your loved ones, a protection from unwanted energies. Expect happy times ahead for you and your loved ones. This could be a reunion, an increase in your income, or an unexpected income that will give you a sense of abundance and restore harmony and stability in your life. There is a disruptive energy that wants to pierce through this protective veil around you and your family. This energy may show up in two ways. It could be internal, such as negative thoughts creeping in like insecurity, comparing yourself to others, doubting your progress, or feeling as though you are behind. For some of you, this could be external, like someone in your social circle, someone who lives in the same neighborhood as you, or someone from your workplace. This person is competing with you, trying to provoke conflict, or they are stirring drama to shake your peace. Be careful of gossip. Don't take the bait. This person or energy feeds on reaction. The less you give them, the less power they have. Protect your space and your home. This is very important. Your home is your sacred space. Be selective who you allow inside. Limit access to your home. Also, keep your home and close relationships shielded from gossip or comparison. What happens within your sacred circle is no one else's business. The devil warns that this person or situation may try to bind you through manipulation, guilt, or control. This could appear as an offer that is charming on the surface, but the true goal is to keep you hooked, entangled, or doubting yourself. Someone soon might offer you something that looks like an opportunity from the surface. This could manifest in a form of an invitation to join a group or event, or they might offer you something for free. There is negative energy attached to that. Don't take it. Just politely decline. This disruptive energy is not only about outside conflict, but about hidden chains, attachments, temptations, or unhealthy cycles that keep you tied to people or patterns that drain you. The devil has no true power once you recognize the hold. Ask yourself, where am I giving away my peace? Who or what am I allowing to control my emotions? It could even be something you find hard to let go of, something you sometimes romanticize, convincing yourself it's better than it is. This could be a toxic attachment, a repeating pattern, or even a habit that numbs your spirit. The reading is urging you to notice where you may be giving too much of your energy away and to set strict boundaries in order to free yourself. The real battlefield is not just outside, it's in your mind. Your thoughts can either be your prison or your protection. The more you dwell on this attachment, replay past scenarios, or imagine the what if, the more this energy consumes you. But the moment you choose to redirect your mind toward your own growth, toward your future, toward gratitude, you weaken the hold that this energy has on you and you break free. Someone is meant to hear this. You are being called to not let your mind circle endlessly around a person, a situation, or a regret. When you notice yourself slipping into this pattern, try to redirect your attention toward creative projects, learning a skill, or toward self-care. The what-ifs are illusions the devil's energy feeds on. Remind yourself that your reality is shaped by the thoughts you give energy to. Once you stop feeding the old cycle in your mind, real change begins to manifest in your life. Change is not just about leaving situations or people, it's about shifting your energy, your inner world, so strongly that your outer world has no choice but to follow. There is a wave of new energy coming towards you. This could be a move, a career change, or leaving behind a group of people that no longer serves you. This new energy will also manifest in you. As your inner world changes, you will notice your life changing as well. You are in the process of becoming a new person. I see so much growth in you, and you are attracting positive change all around you. Your destiny is tied to a specific place that you are meant to move toward. You may have settled there recently, or you will be moving there soon. The positive change has to do with a physical move as well. This move will not only open doors of opportunity for you, it will also put a distance between you and a toxic place, a toxic group of people, as well as habits that are no longer serving you. This transition is not just survival, it is elevation. You are about to rise into a new position of respect, recognition, and dignity. High honor means that you are stepping into a chapter where your efforts are being acknowledged and celebrated. This could manifest as a promotion, public recognition, or being trusted with greater responsibility in your career. It could also show up in your personal life as friends, family, or a new community seeing your worth and treating you with the respect you deserve. Where you were once surrounded by people who competed with you, doubted you, or drained you, you will be surrounded by people who admire you and want to see you succeed. That's all I have for you. I hope you found this reading insightful. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already done so. It will mean the world to me. I love you and see you in my next reading.